Can't breathe when the panic starts to attack. Feels like a sword's in my heart. My lungs have just collapsed. I'm gasping and drowning for air. And I'm screaming out loud, but nobody can hear. The fire red dots and the tunnel vision just won't stop. Feels like I jumped out of an airplane and the parachute won't come out. All my emotions collide and my soul starts to hide. Feeling trapped like there's a beast way deep down inside. My soul is beaten and bruised from my past like my heart's wrapped in a cast. My social anxiety is what fights me. My visions get blurred and I lose sight of reality. Shaking and shivering through my troubles and calamities. Being locked up in a cage because society just couldn't understand me. See, yes, I did sell drugs, so my mother wouldn't have to donate her blood. And so she could feed all 3 of her kids before my father came home and drank it up. You can't say what you would or what you wouldn't do until you put yourself in my shoes. Some say my head's screwed loose because of the decisions of what I choose to do. The psychological triggers going off in my head from all my friends and family members that are now dead. But my abnormal disorders is what sets me apart from the others. My homeboy died in a fire, got another blew his head off. My grandma, uncles, and father got what, that still ain't enough? See, who am I left to love? And who am I supposed to trust? And you let society stereotype me after you take all my loved? People become homeless and drunks and addicts for a reason. It's for missing loved ones whom are lost and whom are no longer breathing. How do we see them? As a worthless bum who's always got their hands out asking for something. I'm tired of shedding tears, popping Xanax and drinking beers, and plus the fears of being the last of my family alive and left here. Mental visions of my daddy, then to the rest of my family. All of them laying in a casket looking happy. And then to these inside cries, which I live my life just to hide. I'm sitting in prison, my demons thinking, do I want to live right? And then I hear the cries from my mom's nephews and nieces, encouraging me to put my life back together by pieces. My emotions, I can beat this. Instead of causing physical and mental pain to others to release it. So why do, when my feelings get hurt, I put others through worse? And for a second, my feelings start to disperse. And I stop thinking about how my life was a curse. My family gets reimbursed, and I can't feel the pain where it used to hurt. But then it starts to rain. The sky was clear, and now it's changed. And through all that remained was a little boy in the cemetery, staring at his own name.